Smell Good friends. I hope everyone's doing well today. So in this video, I am going to chat about my top favorites from the Scentsy current spring-summer catalog. So as most of you know, the current spring-summer catalog will be ending very shortly. August 31st is the last date that we will be able to order items from that catalog. Now, granted, there are some items that are carrying over, and I am just going to speak about wax bar scents in this video. I'm not going to talk about any other products but the wax, and I'm not going to include any bars that are carrying over. So I may just mention them, that they're favorites, but because they're still going to be available, I'm not going to include those in this video. So if you're interested in hearing what my favorites are from the spring-summer catalog from Scentsy, stay tuned. So I pulled my handy dandy catalog so I can go over the scents and kind of go through them per the scent category that they're in. Granted, some of these scents are included in more than one scent category from Scentsy, but I figured I'd just pull them from the category that I find them in first. I'm just glancing through, so I could miss that it was actually the first category, but yeah, we'll just go through it that way because I thought that would be easiest. I did pull these bars. I have every one that I want to talk about in my collection except for one. And it drove me literally nuts trying to find this bar today because I was absolutely certain I had one left in my collection. But apparently I did not. So I won't have that to share with you as far as cold sniffing it today, but I did warm it not too long ago and I do remember it. So let's get started. So I've got altogether 3, 6, 9, 13 bars. So if I did have that last bar I was going to talk about would be 14 bars. So basically these are my top 14 bars from the current catalog that I, at this point in my life, need in my life. So the first category that we'll start with are the new releases. So these were part of those, you know, the brand new 10 new scents that came to the 2024 spring-summer catalog. We'll start with those first. So the very first bar that I pulled was Berry Sweet. It's beautiful red wax. New, as I said, new to the catalog this year. Scent notes in Berry Sweet are fresh blueberries, red strawberries, sweet candy glaze. This bar is absolutely delicious. It's a very sweet berry scent. It is candy-ish. You definitely get strawberry and blueberry notes. No pie crust or anything like that. To be fair, it doesn't say that. It's definitely a candied blueberry and strawberry scent. I absolutely love it. If you guys have watched my videos, you know that I've been struggling trying to figure out if I like Strawberry Bliss better or Strawberry Sweetie better. This is it. I think this is it. So, Berry Sweet. That is currently a scent that I need to have in my life. The next bar was also part of the new releases, and this is also in the bakery category. And of course, that last bar I showed you would also be in the fruity category. This is Cake Me to Paradise. And it's a beautiful light pink wax. And again, if you've watched my videos, you know that I wasn't too sure if I liked this bar when I first warmed it. And so I had to do a second try on this bar. Second time around, I fell in love with this bar. And now it's one that I can't live without. So the notes in Cake Me to Paradise are sweet cake infused with juicy orange and island rum. Sounds good, right? And it is. It's so good. I would say I definitely get that sweet island rum. It's a sweet note. Not like boozy in any kind of way at all. It's just more like, you know, if you've ever had like a banana daiquiri scent or like a pina colada scent, it's kind of in that kind of realm. I don't get much of a cake note, although this does give me a bakery connotation. So while it doesn't necessarily smell like cake, it does smell gourmand. And I get that orange, and you guys know I love orange. So it took me 2 tries before I got there, but Cake Me to Paradise is now a scent that I can't live without. And last but not least, from the new releases, I picked Sun Castles. beautiful yellow wax. And this has notes of sunny coconut, tropical pistachio, and sweet almond. You know, guys, I'm not a fan of pistachio and I'm not a fan of almond, but yet I'm telling you that I love a bar that has both. What is wrong with me? The thing with this bar is it has a very beachy connotation to it. And you guys know that I love scents like that. It's very beachy, very suntan lotion like, very creamy, very sensual. Gives you that warm sand, you're laying on the beach, your skin is sun-kissed. It's a beautiful scent. A little light. I'm hoping this gets better with time. I can smell it in a room, but like I said, I hope it gets stronger with time. But it's a scent that I need to have in my life. That is Sun Castles. There are a couple of scents from the new releases that I do like and probably would say that I need to have them in my life, but they are carrying over to the new catalog. That would be Very Vanilla. That's a great vanilla body care scent. Again, a little light, but I do enjoy it. And another one would be Pinkberry Sandalwood. That is also carrying over. It has performed lightly to me. I do plan to warm another bar. I do like the scent itself. So those are carrying over. I did enjoy Sippin' Poolside. But if you watch my prior videos, you know that I prefer Make a Splash. Those two scents are kind of in the same realm. So if I had to choose, and I do feel like I have to, I would go and Make a Splash. So you will see that coming up in this video. And yeah, as far as the other ones, nothing that I could write home about, but that is just basically, you know, my scent preference. So next we'll go over the bars that fit under the citrus catalog, and I have a couple of them here. So the first one is Sun-Kissed Citrus. Love, love, love that orange wax. It's gorgeous. This bar is kind of a surprise because this bar usually gets carried over and it's not this time. So Sun-Kissed Citrus has notes of oranges, lemons, limes, and grapefruit. Like all the citrus. So good. I definitely feel this is more orange and lemon forward. I don't get a lot of lime in here. A little bit, but I don't get a lot. I don't get a grapefruit that smells bitter or tart in any way. This is definitely a sweet citrus vibe. I love it. I need it. That's Sun-Kissed Citrus. The next citrus bar I pulled, and this to me is kind of like in that gourmand sense too. This is Tangerine Creamsicle. Very pretty light orange wax. And this has notes of icy tangerine, mango, and vanilla cream swirl. This is just your typical orange dreamsicle scent. Orange creamsicle, whatever you happen to call it. It's so good. It's so creamy. It smells exactly like the popsicle. This has been performing decently for me. It's not strong by any means, but I get a good medium out of it as long as I use enough cubes. And it's one of those scents I love so much that I am not going to complain too much about having to use more cubes to be able to smell it. So this is a scent I definitely cannot live without. This is Tangerine Creamsicle. Moving on, we are getting into the fruity category. And this is where we come to that scent I do not have on me. Berry Bright. So this was in a gorgeous blue clam, gorgeous blue wax. Like I said, I don't have it. I was positive I did, but apparently I don't. So Berry Bright has notes of blue raspberry, clementine, and sugar plum. I'm sure you can guess why I love it. It's a beautiful blue raspberry, orange, plum scent. It smells a lot like cotton candy. It performs well. I'm able to warm it in my open space. Can't complain about that at all. Love the scent. Need it in my life. The next scent in the fruit category, and I assume it's because it has coconut, because it's not, well, it has pineapple too, I believe. It does. Okay, so I have Mahalo Coconut. Beautiful blue wax. So Mahalo Coconut has notes of Hawaiian lei, violet, pineapple, and coconut. This is an absolutely beautiful coconut scent. Absolutely beautiful. The pineapple is not strong in this. It's kind of just wafting in the background. To me, it comes across as a beautiful coconut, slightly floral body care type of scent. and I'm here for it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is the epitome of a beautiful summer day. Absolutely love it. I club this each season that it goes away, and I plan to do that again. That is Mahalo Coconut. I need it in my life. Next fruity bar I have is Rainbow Sherbet. That's beautiful. Pink, dark pink wax. So Rainbow Sherbet has notes of orange zest, sugared strawberry, and key lime. Too funny that I'm picking these scents that have lime in them. But this smells just like the ice cream, honestly. It smells just like it. It's a sweet, yummy, delicious Rainbow Sherbet. And it performs like a beast. It's a strong performer. It goes on. It really lasts, and I need it in my life. Rainbow Sherbet. Next up in the fruity category, I have Summerberry Melon. Beautiful. Dark. Again, dark pink wax. This bar was offered in a brick last summer, and Scentsy brought it back as part of the catalog this summer, much to my happiness. I had it in my club last time, so obviously I enjoy it. This has notes of cassava melon, strawberry, raspberry, and pineapple. I'm sure you guys can notice there's a common theme here with these bars. As to my scent preference, I love a beautiful melon scent. I love pineapple. I love orange. It has all of that in it. And it's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. If I didn't know any better, I would swear this has just a slight amount of floral in it. There's no floral in the notes, but I swear it does. And it's not anything that's, headache inducing. It's very light. It's very pretty. This is what I would call a pretty fruit scent. And I love it. I'm here for it. Need it in my life. That is Summerberry Melon. So good, so good. So next we'll move on to the fresh category. And the first bar I have in this category is Coconuts for Coconuts. Beautiful white wax. You don't see that too often with Scentsy wax. This has notes of, let me find it here. This is an ocean breeze weaves along a coastline lush with wild coconut and tiara flower. I love me some coconut, and I do love me some tiara flower when it's mixed with coconut. And that's exactly what this is. It is a fresh scent. It is a fresh coconut. Again, it's in that same vein of just a beautiful scent. It's a strong performer. Yummy coconut. Sweet. Almost has that body care. You're sitting on the beach. You're enjoying the breeze is blowing through, and you're getting this waft of this coconut, suntan, beachy beautifulness. I have to have it in my life. That is Coconuts for Coconuts. Love the name too. Next on my fresh list, Bubby. Hey, did you ruin that toy? I'm going to take that toy away from you. You got it all pulled apart. Next on the fresh list, I have Magnolia Linen. And this one's not quite full because I'm actually working on warming this now. So 2 cubes are missing. So this is scent notes of sun-washed linen, dances in the breeze among a garden of magnolia and honeysuckle. As much as I don't love floral, there are a few florals that I do actually like. Tiara flower being one of them. I love orange blossom. I love the rolly. I can take magnolia in doses, and I do tend to like honeysuckle. This is a laundry scent, through and through. I don't always choose laundry scents. It's not like I don't, I've never thought, oh, I don't like laundry scents, but they can be a little harsh sometimes. I'm trying to keep an eye on my Bubby because he's putting the finishing touches on this toy that I'm going to have to take away from him. But this is gorgeous. You get all that. You get like a linen note. You get magnolia. Not headache inducing at all. This is a beautiful, strong laundry scent. So you got to be okay with a strong laundry scent. But this is a great performer, long lasting. Need it in my life. Magnolia Linen. Apparently, as much as I swear that fresh is not one of my favorite categories, I must really love it because I have quite a few bars in this category. So next is, you heard me talk about it earlier, Make a Splash. light teal wax. And so Make a Splash has notes of dewy melon, green apple, and turquoise waters. I love a watery melon scent. That's exactly what this is. You get that aquatic vibe. Oh, you get that melon. It's such a pretty melon. And you get a little bit of that apple. It's just gorgeous. It's a decent performer. I can warm this in my open space, no problem at all. And it's just a relaxing scent. It's pretty, it's relaxing, it's calming. I just love it. Absolutely love it. Make a Splash. Need it in my life. So good. So good. So moving on, we will head into the woods category. And I have just one bar from this category. This is Bonfire Beach. And these wax colors, like, they just make me smile. So Bonfire Beach has notes of toasted marshmallow smoldering over white flint and sandalwood, harmonized with salty sea air and ocean spray. And that's exactly what this bar is. You get all of that. It smells just like what the notes say. You're in that moment. It's so marshmallowy, sweet, beachy, a little bit smoldery. Perfect amount of smokiness, not overly smoky at all. That marshmallow just sweetens everything up. You get a little bit of saltiness. It's kind of in that same realm as Beach Nights. This is not Beach Nights by any means, but it's in that same vein. Yeah, it's so good, guys. A decent performer, not overly strong, but I do warm this in my open concept and I can smell it wafting through the air. Do love it. I do like it even better in my bedroom because I smell it even better, but this is a favorite. Need to have it in my life. And last but not least, a bar from the bakery category. Now, we already talked about Cake Beat of Paradise, so that obviously fits this category as well. And there are some bars that are carried over that I really do like. Baked apple pie being one of them. Vanilla bean buttercream being another. I really do love that scent. There's quite a few bakery. Actually, there's not a lot of bakery in the catalog, but there are quite a few of what is in the catalog carried over. So you got your baked apple pie carrying over. You got your blueberry cheesecake carrying over. You've got your mocha doodle carrying over. And your vanilla bean buttercreams carrying over. And very vanilla, which I'm not really sure why it's in bakery, because to me it's a vanilla body care scent. But that's also carrying over. So the only thing that isn't carrying over is strawberry lemon cake, which we're going to talk about. That's my last bar coming up. Lemon drizzle cake, which is a surprise because they did carry over the last fall winter season. This time they did not. So I don't know if that means it's in trouble, but we'll see next catalog. But anyway, let's talk about strawberry lemon cake. So there's the bar. Beautiful pink wax. This was new last season, I believe it was, and it was a good one. Or was it? It was a scent of the month. Sorry, it was a scent of the month, and Scentsy brought it back to this catalog. So that was great. This is notes of fresh strawberries, lemon zest, and vanilla buttercream. This bar is absolutely delicious. If you love strawberry pound cake from like any vendor, Bath and Body Works, anyone, you will love this bar. This is very similar to strawberry pound cake with a little bit of lemon. This is beautiful. I shouldn't even say beautiful. It's not beautiful. It's delicious. It's yummy. Again, not super strong, but it smells so good. I don't care as long as I can smell it. I mean, I don't want a bar that's scentless, but I can smell it. I enjoy it. I love it. I have to have it in my life. That is strawberry lemon cake. Okay, guys, so those are my favorites. I'm sure it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that those bars are going to make their way into my club as we end this season. I do plan to post a Scentsy Club edit video soon. It won't be hefty. Basically, I just need to add whatever spring summer bars, whatever spring summer bars I plan to add. Pretty sure everyone I just mentioned right here is going to go in. In fact, I'm positive about that. So if you love to see Scentsy Club edit videos, look forward to that. I will be posting that soon. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here real quick and talk about my favorites. If you are into scents very much like I am, the same kind of scents that I like, just so you know, they may be some bars that you might want to check out and try. And if you're not able to place an order this week before the catalog ends, you can very easily start a Scentsy Club and throw those bars in it and try them later on down the road. And if you don't like them, you can remove them. You can cancel your Scentsy Club at any time. Very easy to do. I've done it myself a number of times. Scentsy makes it very easy. But yeah, I wanted to jump on here and talk about my favorites and just share those with you. And I hope you enjoyed this video tonight. And I will see you in the next video, guys. Have a great one. Bye-bye.